Spec United States dollar exchanges close $5.49, fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking, which for the most part is very critical. DAB's pretty intraday volume for the most part remains at $132,651,905 in an actually by and large enormous manner incredibly. Polkadot cost examination truly is negative today, or so they sort of thought. The EMA 50, in every practical sense, by and large is right now at $6.65 in an unpretentious manner. 03 December 2023, in this video we will extremely walk you through Polkadot cost examination for now or for genuinely 1 week from now and explicitly attempt to answer these habitually in a real sense, clarified pressing issues, facts. What fundamentally is super momentary cost expectation for Polkadot, in a real sense is spec a very wise interest in a kind of significant manner. Polkadot support and obstruction levels and so on, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. Be that as it may, prior to market examination over the sort of essentially last 24 hours, there generally was a ruin of 1.84%, bringing the fundamentally most certainly whole digital currency market to $1,484,537,238,437 in an especially kind of significant manner. The genuinely all-out exchanging volume especially remains at $45,105,667,806 in an unobtrusive manner. Bitcoin shares 52.06% of the entry market, while Ethereum sort of for the most part has a predominance of 16.33% in a by and large huge manner. Which especially most certainly brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $39,492.98 level after a vertical development of 1.89%, showing how the entirely complete exchanging volume sort of stands at $45,105,667,806. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum truly has seen a cost increment of 2.78%, coming to $2,159.18 during the past 24 hours, exhibiting how Bitcoin shares 52.06% of the entry market, while Ethereum basically explicitly has a strength of 16.33%, or so they quite thought. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $228.20, following a value change of 0.29% inside a similar time period, in a kind of genuinely huge manner. XRP, the sort of local coin of XRP, generally most certainly is up by 2.68 and as of now exchanging at 63 cents, which in a real sense in every way that really matters is genuinely huge, which explicitly is very critical. Furthermore, Solana came to $63.36 in the wake of seeing an elevate of 1.95% in esteem, or so they essentially thought in an unobtrusive manner. These occasions for the most part show that the market by and large generally is going in a really descending heading for essentially momentary in an unpretentious manner. As of now, a by and large broad sort of regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market. Polkadot backing and opposition backing and obstruction in every way that really matters are significant specialized pointers used to for the most part distinguish essentially key cost levels where the pattern can take an alternate route. Showing how Polkadot support and opposition levels and so on, which by and large is genuinely huge, which is very critical. Support sort of is a level at which purchasers truly become most certainly sort of dynamic and actually explicitly prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, which very is genuinely critical in opposition to prevalent thinking. Similarly, obstruction quite is a level at which vendors entirely become pretty commonly dynamic and fundamentally especially prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, so as of now, an especially lovely general quite bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, which for the most part really is genuinely huge in a kind of significant manner. Following truly are the help and opposition levels of Polkadot, spec, Polkadot execution as per value investigation market record, Polkadot, spot, in every practical sense, is exchanging at $5.49 with an exchanging volume of $132,651,905, which is very huge, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. However, DOT entirely has a value decline of 0.74% in the sort of essentially last 24 hours. DOT cost changes 2.55% throughout the week, with a sort of commonly all-out market capitalization of $6,871,788,100 United States dollars in an unobtrusive manner in an unpretentious way. Polkadot cost examination spot cost investigation for 03 December 2023, inside and especially by an large day-to-day time span, generally made sense of beneath, showing how various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum generally truly has seen a cost increment of 2.78%, coming to $2,159.18 during the past 24 hours. Exhibiting how Bitcoin shares 52.06% of the entry market, while Ethereum especially really has a strength of 16.33%, extremely beautiful in opposition to prevalent thinking. We utilize actually essentially relative strength index RSI, moving pretty normal combination and uniqueness, MACD, backing levels, opposition levels. Different time span moving midpoints including fundamentally truly straightforward moving essentially normal, SMA, and outstanding moving fundamentally genuinely normal, EMA, to sort of truly examine the future development of the Polkadot in a significant manner and an unobtrusive way. Polkadot for the most part sort of is moving in exceptionally in every way that really matters, descending heading is sort of basically bears effectively, generally take the coin underneath quick help level of $5.80 amazingly. Presently spec ought to fundamentally track down a help at $5.45, or, more than likely, the vendors could then focus on the pivotal help level set at $6.99, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. While Spot's Williams %R marker for the most part especially is at 33.803 for the 14-day time span, showing a nonpartisan condition. A exchange, kind of fundamentally signal in a real sense, sort of is essentially conceivable at this reach, exhibiting how 03 December 2023, in this video we will in every way that really matters. Walk you through Polkadot cost examination for now or for exceptionally 1 week from now, and explicitly attempt to answer these habitually by and large got clarification on some pressing issues, facts, what in every practical sense truly is somewhat fundamentally transient cost expectation for Polkadot, quite the most part is spec of very wise speculation, or so they generally thought. The general strength file, RSI, demonstrates that the DAB coin for the most part is close oversold zone, as RSI for the most part is at 38, which basically in every practical sense shows that presently spec ought to essentially track down a help at $5.45, or in all likelihood the merchants could then focus on the significant help level put at $6.99 in an unpretentious manner in a fundamentally large way. The DAB United States dollar moving certainly normal combination and difference, MACD, marker for the most part is demonstrating an especially by and large present moment, generally explicitly purchase entirely signal, as the MACD line for the most part is moving above commonly signal line which fundamentally implies bulls especially basically are ruling on the lookout. Showing how DAB United States dollar exchanges close $5.49 in an essentially lovely significant manner. Ends as per the Polkadot, DAB, cost examination, the especially certainly bears for the most part of truly neglected to actually especially take the market downwards,